everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a special guest with us, Andrei Sirchin, the CEO of Kreska Capital. We'll be discussing the safety, benefits, and conveniences of investing in funds, as well as taking a look at the CARF performance reports for the month of July. Welcome, Andrei.
Thank you, Valeria. Happy to see you, and wish everybody have a good day today and on our conference.
So let's start by discussing the safety of investing in funds. How does this compare to other investment options?
Funds right now is the best solution, I think, for the people all over the world to place their money. Not only because of the professionals who are managing that, but in terms of security and administration and cost-wise. It's an old and traditional tool how to put the money in a good position for the investing. Because right now, every person in the world understood that if the money doesn't work, they will lose it for sure. If it's not protected well, it can be frozen or lost, or some bank can lose them, or just your deposit will expire in some bad bank, how we can see. Even in wealthy regions like Switzerland, US, always we are looking at crisis times when hundreds of banks are under the pressure and they are losing their clients' money and they are losing their funds, and investors can't find anything after this bank's deposit, which looks like very safe, but on the contrary, people are losing their safe and security.
That's interesting. Can you elaborate on the benefits of fund investments?
So there are advantages and disadvantages of the investing in the fund. Is the first option is a good option, right? The professional people with a bright idea, with a clear understanding of what they are doing, is investing your money in right products, or in right companies, or in right bonds, or it depends on the strategy. Yeah, you choose the strategy and you are engaged in the process by watching their portfolio, by looking at their reports, looking at their track record, what they are doing. Yeah, it's a big advantage. Actually, you can't hire people, even if you have millions of US dollars, you can't hire people to manage only your money. So you have to go on the collective investors side. So it's impossible to manage this by yourself because you cannot see everything in the world. You cannot predict any black swans or something not typical for the markets. Actually, this situation is quite visible not only on stock market or bond market. It's the same about the real estate. It's the same about alternative investments. So the big advantage is that people with the experience and with the understanding of what they're doing are making this process effective. The disadvantage of the portfolio, of course, you are paying for these transactions, you are engaged in the portfolio, you are not capable to be on track by daily routine or daily management. You can't manage money yourself. You need to give the power of somebody doing this for you. But very important here to understand that the pressure and the activity is not the key to success about effective investments. Yeah, some people are thinking that they need to work every day very hard, to manage the portfolio, doing the deals, but it's not necessary actually. And the beauty of the process is that professional people should cover that and should understand how this to do. Because if you go to the dentist or to pharmacy to buy some cure, you are not able to make choose by just a name or just prescription which is written to the person by the doctor, but you need somebody who can help you. The same about investments. The doctors can be wrong or can be right, but you need to choose somebody who will be doing this with you.
And
so this is very important. So I think the big advantage is that professional people manage that. The disadvantage is that you don't have the 24/7 access to your money. Yes, of course you don't control, but it's a part of
this process, this whole
process. Yes, it's whole of the world. And of course the cost. Good managers cost a lot, and some funds are not cheap.
You mean the commissions?
Yeah, of course, commissions is there, and you will not be able to get all the profit which you can get from these instruments which are invested in.
All right. Yeah, I'm absolutely agree with you that convenience is the key for many our clients and many investors, especially nowadays. So could you share any example of how modern technologies has improved the investment experience?
Of course, there is a lot of options actually, which are quite different. I think you don't remember, but I remember still when people from stock exchange. It was like a tradition to read the morning articles with the quotes, last day from New York Stock Exchange or Shanghai commodity exchange, or from Japan, to look in the paper what happened last day on stock exchange, abroad, all over the world. Everybody was reading.
Now we have internet.
Now we have internet. Of course, technologies came in the world, and it gave access to all people, all over the world, to information. Many people are talking that Warren Buffett is a big insider. He knows everything what is inside Fed. He knows everything what happening in companies. And I always say there is no any inside trades on the market, because the information is everywhere. You can find it. If a person says something, it goes directly to the chain. It goes to application. Somebody is chatting. Somebody,
you cannot hide it from anyone.
Yeah, journalists are getting all the information very fast, and you can see it in the media. So of course, as quick information as we have now, it was not any time in the history of human being. Yeah. And this is first. The second, of course, a lot of robots on the stock exchange, in everything, in commodity, in stocks, in bonds, all over the world. A lot of the trades are done by machines, not by physical people. And actually, one of our traders was on the conference. I will not be telling which company it was, and he asked the trader, how do you trade, how you execute the deals? He says, oh, everything is done by the machine. We don't do anything manually. We don't do any deal. And it's surprising for me that some companies even doesn't make any one execution in their portfolio by the human being.
Really?
Everything is done by machine. Yeah, they only work for portfolio way of doing, or some weight, or some difficult strategies which are done by
AI.
Yeah. It's not. It's their AI. The people are only thinking about what should be in the strategy. They don't think how to execute that. Everything is executed by machines. Yeah, of course, and you can feel this actually every day in
Stock markets?
the stock market. You can feel it that there is algorithm is everywhere, and a lot of algorithms came in this world, of course, and of course algorithms is there in terms of looking for a new strategy, in terms of looking for new way of making the strategy, how to find the triggers for the coming in the market or
How to
coming up.
respond to them.
Yes, they are doing that. And it's very important right now. A lot of machine learning came to the street, and everybody uses. Yeah, this of course the world have changed a lot, and we will see a lot of opportunities with AI. I'm sure, we will see a lot of opportunities with automatization of the processes on stock exchange all over the world. Maybe we will see one stock exchange all over the world. It's logical because
One whole
yeah, for the whole. I think it will come. Yeah, Uberization will make markets as well. Of course, European markets, Asian markets, U.S. markets are fighting, for the investors all over. And of course, U.S. markets are the strongest right now. 40% of all capitalization all over the world right now in U.S. If you will compare, for example, Chinese economy and U.S. economy, it's almost the same. But in terms of evaluation, 4 times more U.S. Stock exchange, 4 times bigger than Chinese one. This is.
Yeah, and if you see the top list of top 10 richest companies, there are 8 of 10 that are your American companies. And one is Saudi Aramco, and another one is Chinese, I guess. So that's very interesting. Moving on to our company's performance, could you give us an overview of how we performed in July?
This year, our performance, I would not say it's perfect, but we are on the safe side. We started quite aggressively, and we were in very good plus in the beginning of the year. Then we lost a couple of positions, speculations. But anyway, we are in the risk management. We have a very strong risk management team, and our portfolio is highly managed by big AI, which is looking for our strategy, requirements, and actually we are quite heavy in terms of controlling everything. So July we made something like 5%, and right now our performance is plus 5-6. Our July performance was something like 4%, and our yearly performance about 6%. So it was quite a good month for us in terms of speculations and getting profits from the market. But we are very conservative right now in terms of buying and selling stocks, because we understand that the markets are very high and the risk is there. The rates in the world very high, and we understand that companies are facing with huge problems with their debts and debt management. That's why we are on the safe side with the stocks. We are trying more to be more conservative and to trade more commodity, to make the positions in the conservative field, like gold, silver, oil, gas, and selling options. This is our strategy. Also, we are buying the cheap stocks, which are very reliable in our view, because the funk sector is very high, oil sector is very high, and we are expecting the correction in August and September on the markets in the US. So we will be waiting to buy the stocks on the cheaper market than right now exist.
All right. Thank you very much, Andrei, for sharing these valuable insights with us. It's clear that investing in funds offers safety, convenience, and an array of benefits. And congratulations on our company's outstanding performance in July. So we look forward to more successes in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Valeria. Happy to meet you and happy to see you, and wish you have a good day. And let's keep in touch, and let's do more interviews for our clients, for our investors, and for our partners.
And here we are. Thank you guys for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and put the notification bell to stay updated with more insightful content from our experts. Until next time, take care and happy investing.